Krystal Clear Ideas. Today I'm going to be setting up my March monthly budget. I wanted to go ahead and get this video out early, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Thank you guys so much for joining me back here at Krystal Clear Ideas for yet another video. I really appreciate all your support. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed this video enough to click that subscribe button and join the Krystal Clear Ideas family. If you are an A1 since day one or a Rockstar subby, thank you so much for joining me back. I really appreciate all of your support. So today I'm going to be using this budget kit from Shay's Budget Shop on Etsy. Of course, everything will be linked down below. You guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I actually use my filler paper to complete my budget on, and I wanted to get a jump start on March. I've been putting them out quite late, but I'm trying to do better at putting them out on a regular basis, especially a little bit earlier than I usually do. Today, I'm going to be using my erasable gel pens. I received this from Parku. It was sent to me. I do have a video review on my channel. Most likely you saw it earlier this week. And I cannot wait to use these pens for budgeting. I think they will be a perfect fit. So that's what I'm going to be using today. Now, due to the colors of the kit, I think I'm going to pull out this green and this fuchsia. And so that is the two pens that I'm going to use. Now, I do also have the erasable gel pens that are not clickable, just the regular pens with the caps. But I love a clickable pen. Like, I really, really do. So I'm going to use these today. So we'll see how it works out. I think it'll be awesome. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So first of all, I got my ruler here. I am going to fast forward through the parts of me making the lines because I just want you to see how the lines work out with the erasable pen. And hopefully, if I don't get them straight today, I can erase. So we will see how that works out. So first thing, let's start with March. I love the colors. Super, super excited about that. There we go. And if you remember correctly, we just have to line it right up. And everything should work right out. There we go. I mean, like, wow. Okay. And then after I do March, I'm going to do a blank one because I'm going to put my sinking funds on the back of my March overview page. Actually, let me do it this way. Let me start from I think if I start from the corner, it's better. And of course, you know, I just feel better when I turn it upside down. I feel like I'm getting really good at this, you guys. So hopefully this won't be a very long video. So I have that. Next, we'll do March expenses. Now remember, last month I changed up a few things. I went ahead and decided to keep the expense tracker all on one because I realized in January that I didn't leave enough space for the expenses. February is a shorter month. Well, February was a shorter month, past tense. But March has the same amount of days as January 31. So I definitely am going to make sure that I use a blank one so that I can do the expense tracker continued right here on the back. And this month is I'm going to have a detailed expense tracker because once every 6 months, I like to do an expense tracker so that I could review where my money's going. So March is going to be the month that I do that. And there will be a video about it coming soon. So you guys just stay tuned for that. And then after I do the expenses, the last thing is the budget and then the goals. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one right here in case I have to do another page for expenses. That way I'll have another strip to use. For some reason, I am anticipating that March is going to have a lot of expenses. Not only because we have the new planner releases, but also because I want to get some stuff done to my car this month. So I just want to make sure that I'm prepared. And then we have our goals. Now, I really don't feel like I need a whole page for goals, but I'm going to use it anyway. Now, you guys, I am really loving my budget setup. The only thing that I wish I did was that I had a monthly spread with the calendar so that I could use the stickers for when each bill is due. But to be honest with you, I probably really don't need it. I just want it. So I think I'm going to stick to this system for this year, and maybe next year I'll switch it up so that I'll have a monthly view as well. Maybe. We'll see. So far, this has been working really, really well for me. So I have this. And then on here, we will go ahead and put down the goals. I'm only going to do... I just feel like I'm wasting the stickers if I don't put them all down. So I am going to put them all down just because. But I'm only going to write down like 3 goals for March. And I do want to be a little more intentional with this month. Just because I do have a few vacations that's going to be coming up. And I want to be mindful of what I need saved or put away for those. I mean, these pick up and remove like a dream. Yes. Let's just do 5. So I'll just leave goal 6 on there. Okay, so that was easy peasy. Now let's go back and put our strips down. I don't know why I do it this way, but I just feel like I have to put down the strips one at a time. So once I get all the big headers down, now I can go in with my little strips. So let's start with March. And of course, we will go with the income first. And it just lines up. I just am loving the colors, y'all. So pretty. Okay, so we have that. And then when we do the sinking funds, we will have a blank strip that we will use for that. I'm going to write it down myself. Gotta remember that I'm doing it backwards. Upside down. So I can get it taken care of. And get it lined up. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is so pretty. It just looks, it reminds me of just like a little washi strip. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. You go shade with these colors. Okay, so Okay, so this one bills and expenses actually goes under March budget. Just putting them down in order. Okay, and then expenses. This one will go here. And then, of course, the back will be exactly the same for the expenses because we got 2 pages of that. You guys know when I do it, I got to do it upside down this way. And I actually prefer the date on the opposite side, but I've been working with it, and it's been working fine. It's just a preference, but it's not a necessity. So, I'm cool. There we go. Okay, and for some reason I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, the sinking funds. Oh no, I got that sinking funds. Sinking funds is right here. Let me go ahead and put sinking funds down. That way, I will know. I kind of want to do this color, but I don't have enough unless I do a different print. Let me see what the green is looking like. Here's the green. S-I-N-K-I-N. No G. And no D. So I would have to use this. Okay, we can make it work. Alright, so I got my handy dandy regulator. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, I love the way that green looks. That is pretty. I was going to speed it up, but I think I'm making good stride right now, so unless something else happens, I probably won't. So while I'm putting this down, you guys, I just wanted to let you know that everything has been working out very well for my budget. I did have to tweak just a few things. The only thing that I know for sure that I did have to tweak that is working for me now is I did have to put more cash in my cash envelope for gas. And what I am doing now is I am planning every Monday to get gas, no matter what my tank denotes. I want to get into a routine of filling up every week, or at least putting gas in my car once a week. I usually don't do that, which is why I have the sinking funds cash envelope. Well, which is why I have a cash envelope for gas. But I'm trying to create some new habits here so that your girl won't be on the side of the road. Not that I've ever been on the side of the road. I have been fortunate. That I haven't been on the side of the road. Not for gas anyway. Not for running out of gas. But I want to do my part by being responsible, which is and being accountable for my gas. So that's what I'm doing every Monday. I jot it down in my planner to get gas. I find that that really helps me. And then of course, I go ahead and this is so pretty. And of course, I go ahead and document it on my cash envelope tracker. I love it. I love the green. Okay. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and draw my lines and write in my categories for this strip. I am going to fast forward it through here just so that it won't be so long. So you guys hold on tight. All right, you guys, I am done. This is what I have left. And I did go ahead and draw the lines. I am loving this parkour pen. I know you guys probably saw me erase a few times. So I'm loving that. And then my expenses will go in the middle. And so since I am doing expense tracking this month, I am going to be a little bit more intentional about making sure that at the end of each week, I go ahead and write down my expenses, our expenses. And then, of course, I didn't get a chance to use the green pen, but I know I'll get an opportunity to use it because I will be in the green at least a few times this month. So I'm super excited about that. I also have this left over in case I need an extra strip for more expenses. And so I am going to go ahead and hold on to those. Everything turned out really, really well. And so now I am going to, oops. Everything turned out really, really well. So now I am going to add the March into my planner. Let me zoom out. Move this out the way so that you guys can see this. Super excited to sit down tomorrow and write out all of my expenses for the first week of March. And there we have it, guys. I am loving it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned later on in the month so that you can see my expenses and how I track them for this month. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.